worrying myself. Yeah, screw it, I'm doing that. Oh, okay, they just started, so I don't need to. Okay, looking at this, wow. Okay, we got a lot of things to track. A lot of regional coins going on here. But well, I'm just trying to see here. Okay, I don't know what the restream's showing you. The restream is not showing you any of the board right now. I'm sorry for that, but I can just say a bit of it was what's on here. So we got currently that they're in Cap Kingdom. There's actually nothing for Cap Kingdom. There's nothing for Luncheon as well. I don't know why. I'll notify the restreamer because I'm not about to tell you what every last box is. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. So yeah, now you can see what I saw, because I'm spectating the board. Okay, as IMtendo's finishing out Topper, we finally have the board to look at. And then Lego Mario is going to be starting up his Topper fight. Looking into this, we might have some potential for a 20 regional coins Cascade coming up, and 18 moons in Cascade could also be a thing. We've also got 2 timer challenges there, so the 3 timer challenges would be good to maybe tackle, potentially. And of course, different getting a lot more captured using the 20 unique captures. So if you go for the 18 moons in Cascade, you might want to just get a bunch of captures as well, because you're doing 20 unique captures. And already we see Lego Mario going for 3 coins, showing that he's probably going for those 20 regional coins. And going to get this grouping of 3, and there should be 3 more to the right of this platform that he might go for. Now he's just going straight for the moon. Yeah, going for 9 nuts is actually not that bad of an idea. It's not terrible. The route that you use, I believe, uses like 6 of them, like the 80% route. So to get the other ones is not too bad. So IMtendo's currently just doing an 80% Cascade run, while Lego Mario already has his route slightly figured out. Oh! And that's a miss on the T-Rex jump. Gets it on the second try. Honestly, I thought he had it too. Okay, Lego Mario trying to find the trampoline. That was not good enough of a jump. Instead, I'm messing up the Madame Brutal Chain Champion capture a bit there. It's fine. And now Lego Mario is in the way. Oh, cool. We got our theories going in the chat. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Row 1, column 5, column 2. So yeah, row 1's pretty good. Oh, yep. Yeah, you definitely want to combine the 20 regional coins of snow and the 25 regional coins of snow. It seems like a good idea. Yeah, that is very useful. Or, okay, what about row 3, column 2, bottom left, top right? So yeah, row 3's not too bad. Okay, IMtendo seems to still be doing an 80% route here. But now he's flying around. He's gonna get some purple coins now. Now he's finally diverting from the 80% route, going to grab some purple coins. So yeah, both these players going for the 20 regional coins in Cascade. And then column 2. It's not too bad to get 110 moons. It's actually not a terrible idea. And then the diagonal. I don't like going to Harriet. Harriet's an easy fight, but I just don't like doing it. 5 Captain Toad moons. It's not a. I mean, it's a good middle square. I actually like that middle square. It's not too bad to get, but it's still annoying. Well, Lori's saying C1, C3, row 4. As IMtendo finally gets his 20 coins. Oh, well, not finally, but gets his 20 coins that he needs. Row 4 seems very slow to me. Because that's just a lot of regional coins to care about. So yeah, I wouldn't do row 4 if I were anyone, if I were playing this. There's way too many regional coins to worry about. Let's see what Pedro has here. Row 1, C5, top left, bottom right. Oh yeah, they're fast, if you know where they are, yeah, but that's the thing. That's the kicker right there. Oh, Lego had to go find a little bugger to get there. I forget those names, I'll just call them buggers. As IMtendo just got 20 regional coins and left, so he's not going for 18 moons here in Cascade, while Lego is currently going for that square. Yeah, the best idea to do is to get multiple golds, like get a lot of 2-for-1s. So an example on this board would actually be 20 regional coins in snow in row 1, and then 25 regional coins in snow in row 5. So those are actually 2 squares that you can easily get for no you're working on 2 squares, all you need to do is get 5 more coins after getting one of them. Like, yeah, do that. That seems like an almost no-brainer on this board. So that's a good example. Another one, possibly, if you're gonna go for world peace in 3 kingdoms, you would do sand in a board like this, because you got moon shards in the sand, which is required to get world peace, and then showdown on the inverted pyramid, which is also fire. So there's a 3-for-1. If you're or partially 3-for-1 if you're gonna go for world peace in 3 kingdoms. And then I was also saying the 2-for-1 of going for 2 timer challenges. Also Captain Toad moons. There's a Captain Toad moon on Cascade, and there's 2 timer challenges on Cascade. So that's a way to also be getting those 18 moons, and while still factoring into other goals. clips are banned by default in this race, but if the runners agree to it beforehand, they are totally allowed. Wow, look at Lego Mario knowing his angles by heart. That was impressive. Yeah, so if they don't discuss it, it's just banned already. But if they do and they're like, do you care if I clip? If one of them asks that, yeah, then they can start to actually figure it out. So it's really up to the players. I mean, judging by what's currently happening, no one's clipping, so I'm gonna guess they either didn't talk about it or just didn't care, like didn't want it. DK, if you see a good route, yeah, sure. I just thought, like, first instinct, the regional coins for snow squares was good, but if there's a better route, you might know better than I do. I'm just saying what has those 2-for-1 goals as examples to show to players to viewers who don't necessarily watch these very often. You know, just give them examples of what you want to go for in a race like this. DK, I'm not offended. It's fine. Oh, and this is the ground pound into the pipe there. And IMtendo's having some trouble getting this moon shard. Finally gets it. Eighth time a charm, indeed, yes. So if I had to take a guess, I'd say that IMtendo is going to go for full world peace here. Doing the 3-for-1 that I was talking about earlier, doing Moon Shards of the Sand and Showdown on the Inverted Pyramid, and doing one of the 3 kingdoms, one of the World Peace Kingdoms that he has to do. It's actually really useful because of the idea that another one of those kingdoms that you can get world peace in is completely free. So, yeah, 2 of... Am I dumb? Excluding Cap, Cloud, and Wasp. Backwards C, that's one way to put it. Yeah, no one likes going for 110 moons, but it's actually not that bad. If you have other goals going for it, it's not that bad. Hard to say. I prefer to not make my own, like, best routes. I just say, like, what squares appeal to me or not, because I am terrible at this game. Anyway, we got IMtendo most likely going for 30 moons in sand. Or something to that effect. best. Okay, what's the regional goal here? 35 regional coins. So we got both players going for that. Oh, he missed the moon. It's hard to remember where those invincible blocks are, and that's the fastest way to go, of course, is to not capture the Moai and then just jump around. Just a happy feel? I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, Claymore, you're gonna have to elaborate more on that. Yeah, this sand is not the cleanest sand from either of them. Aw, IMtendo, you should have gotten the sheep. Go get those sheep. I'm kidding, the sheep moon's a really slow moon. It's hard to say. You can make a line out of those three squares. Not those three squares specifically, but they can factor into a line that you want to go for. It's a good question, actually. I don't know why. So, it looks like DK might have forgotten to mark 18 moons in Cascade. Although he did get 2 timer challenges and a Captain's Tournament. So, he could be going for just those and not 18 moons in Cascade. Although that seems kind of weird. Also considering that he got way more moons. I feel like he just honestly forgot to mark 18 moons in Cascade at this point. Did he get 18 moons? I actually did not fully keep track of that. Good jump by IMtendo. That jump always scares me. I just usually just capture the bullet bill and get it over with. I also got Lego Mario capturing purchasing one of the full costume sets, multiple costume sets. Actually, not having money for a second one. That was a good point, Lori. That's a fantastic thing that Triax did. Good job. That is a lake moon. For anyone who doesn't know that, hint arts that you reveal in a different kingdom are actually still moons from the kingdom where that hint art originates from, not where you find it. So, a lake hint art moon that shows up in Cascade is still a lake hint art moon. It's still a lake moon. Lake Kingdom moon. And it looks like legomariofanatic is answering a bunch of questions from the Sphinx. This is currently at 3. He's got a 4th one coming now. That's a good way to get a moon here. 5. So it's 5, and he has one more. Sphinx question to answer, and then he'll get the 6th. So that's good routing there, actually. As IMtendo is continuing on into this world peace route. getting some more purple coins along the way. Good Jaxie skip. Getting some coins, of course. Mega Mario opting to take some damage as he goes for the moon on top of the pyramid, top of the tower. That'll be hilarious, actually. So IMtendo has 2 more moons to get, and then he will be done with getting 30 moons in sand. Yeah, someone's going for blackout. And yes, he's answering more questions. He's also doing the strategy of answering 5 questions outright right now. He might not even go into that. He might not even go into the Sphinx room because this will get him a moon, and he won't have to go through a loading zone after answering all these questions. Nope, still going in. Okay. And as I said, it's actually very interesting they went for that, because, like I said, it actually would have been faster to just get the moon that I'm answering 5 Sphinx questions and then go on to the Odyssey. You didn't need that 31st moon. Unless, like, that was factoring into getting 110 moons total later. Which, in that case, I don't really think you needed that other moon. Get 110 moons total. You would have been fine with just the 16 extra moons. I hope so. Otherwise, it actually was technically a time waster to go for that moon inside the loading zone there. It's hard to tell what he's going for at all. I don't think he's going for bottom left, top right, because he did not go for the Captain Toad moon in Cascade Kingdom. Unless he's planning to go back to that kingdom for Captain Toad, it doesn't make sense. And there's Lego Mario revealing the Sand Kingdom art. So yeah, he's gonna be heading back to Sand at one point. Yeah, so we have IMtendo going for a blackout while no kidding. While Lego Mario is continuously backtracking because of hint arts. And he just got his sixth question, and he did not check it off on the board. So, not sure what's going on there, Lego Mario. Mark your boxes. Oh, messes up on the well, not really, because he still gets the damage boost. Still kind of messed up. It's kind of bad. Especially when I believe there probably is an option on this board that allows you to finish by Metro. Yes, I agree with you, Vash. He's going for Blackout. No, he answered 6. He answered 5 in sand and 1 here. 1 here in wooded. It's okay, Squirrel. That's why I'm here. Here to help out and keep people on track as to what is currently going on. And from what I can tell, we just got Lego Mario finishing out in basically as an any percent run out of Wooded Kingdom with a little modification to get the Sphinx question. And same thing with IMtendo, both of them doing that. So yeah, instead of going up the waterfall, they both just answered the Sphinx quest to get it back there. And also getting some regional coins along the way. Because 50 regional coins in Wooded is not a huge deal, honestly. Oh, are people going for 9 nuts? I actually didn't notice if they are. It seemed like they were just going for the route-specific nuts. Oh! Oh! Okay, good save, IMtendo. And during the save, he's like, hey look, there's 3 regional coins over here. And Lego Mario is now finishing up the spirit fight. Oh, now I get the pun. Good job, Squirrel. Okay. IMtendo messing up that jump onto this platform. Guess the second try. I actually really enjoy Lego Mario's route because he's doing it in a way that currently makes it so it looks like he's way farther behind than he actually is. Because he's going to be backtracking to Cascade Kingdom and Sad Kingdom in a bit, so that as soon as he gets to... Once he gets to Lake... Yeah, after he gets to Lake Kingdom, which is after this one, Or actually, no, after this kingdom, he's gonna go... Wait, no, he didn't do Lake yet. I'm dumb. Okay, but yeah. That's crazy. Get some outfits. But yeah, he's gonna be getting, after he's seen the Lake Kingdom art, and he's already seen this, this kingdom's art, he's gonna go back to Sand and Cascade, get the moons from those kingdoms, and get enough moons for those, get enough moons so that they fit their respective squares on the board here. So he's gonna get 2 squares that he's very close to finishing at this point. And he's getting World Peace in Wooded, which is honestly not a terrible thing to do once you finish out the 90% route in Wooded, and also getting a bunch of moons here, because why the heck not? IMtendo also revealing the Sand Kingdom art moon here. And so yeah, 24 moons in Wooded, get World Peace. Oh, misses the nut there. Luckily knows of his recovery options. Oh my god! This son of a... So using the warp painting to go back to Sand Kingdom mid-route, so that he could finish up the Sand Kingdom square. This is genius. This is next level right now. Look at this man! He had this planned all along! My mind is blown. IMtendo finishing out getting 50 regional coins in Wooded. And he's just continuing to get 24 moons in 24 moons as well. Yeah, this routing is next level right now. I am so impressed by this Lego Mario. This is insane. Gets the hint moon art. Hint art moon. I know how to speak. And is now gonna do World Peace in Sand. And then he's gonna do World Peace, teleport back to Wooded, and do World Peace in Wooded as well. Knock them out one after the other. So, what we're PogChamping at is the idea that Lego Mario had the best idea in the world. Halfway through doing World Peace in Wooded, he had previously done part of Sand, but intentionally not done all of it, so that he could come back here through the war painting in Wooded after seeing the hint art that comes here in Sand as well. So he's seen the hint art, so he got that hint art. So he got that hint art, and then came here after doing the war paint, going for that war painting, about halfway through World Peace and Wooded. Like, he is on next level strats right now. Oh, messing up that jump. And yeah, I saw that he was partially completing things because I knew that he was gonna go back to Cascade at some point as well because he's gonna get that hint art in Lake Kingdom. But this is some strategy that I don't think anyone saw besides him. That is true, yeah. Good point there. So yeah, he doesn't have to do that, but he's going to be getting all the rest of the moons here in Sand, and then he's going to be going back to Cascade, which he also has yet to finish getting all the moons in Cascade, so he's going to finish up that after getting an Antart. And, like, mind is completely blown right now. Lego Mario is bringing out his full game in order to beat, potentially beat IMtendo. Keep in mind, both these players are at 2 wins and in this group. So these are the top 2 players in their group. And so they're... Okay, IMtendo finishing out Lake Kingdom here. Okay, Lego Mario just missed the triple bananas twice in a row. And now Nintendo's gonna grab the hint art after it appears from getting like World Peace and Lake. Yeah! And he's sticking around, getting some Lakitu fishing in to get the 20 to be one of the moons that he gets here as 20 moons in Lake Kingdom. Really? I was gonna say, why are you going to luncheon? What's going on here? I used to pronounce it Lakitu, but it's wrong. So it's Lakitu. Legend board is real. What are you guys smoking? So Vash, do you agree with our PogChomp? As you know, I'm just waiting for just seeing these 2 players finish up their goals in Sand and Lake Kingdom, respectively. This is gonna bring him to Metro. Why would he do this? Checkpoint in Metro? Oh yeah, he just. Okay, yeah. So he put his hat over it a second time so that he could show us. Yeah, I'm getting 6 checkpoints in Metro. That's why I came here. And now he's going back to the Sand Kingdom checkpoint for the Warp Painting, going back to Lake Kingdom. Sorry, Wooded Kingdom. Forget where we are currently. Like, this is so next level. Like, yeah, this route is insane. Oh my god, you're right. He's gonna be able to finish without fighting Mecha Wiggler potentially. This dude's insane. This man is insane. IMtendo just finishing out getting his 20 moons in Lake Kingdom, while Legomario is now doing World Peace in Wooded. And yes, Legomario with the insanely next level strats. I really want this to fully work out for him, because this is the route. Like, he is routing this so well. I'm sorry, I'm biased, but like, dude, this route is insane. IMtendo getting a timer challenge. Just a thought here. Yeah, he didn't do the lake jump. Oh well. Yeah, like this route is so next level. So moving on to Cloud Kingdom boss fight. It's not that slow. It's annoying, but it's like, it's not that annoying to do. I don't know. I personally don't have a huge problem with it. It's actually a pretty short boss. Yes, it definitely is still faster than Warp Peace Sand. No, this guy's not going to snow, so you can't do top left, bottom right. Yeah, that's the... you don't want to do... We're not going to snow. What I can tell, Legomario is doing bottom left, top right, diagonal. Then column 2. And then row 3. Going for the Captain Toad Moon over here. Like, come on, dude. This is crazy. While IMtendo is now in Lost Kingdom and getting some moons in here. And I'm not paying attention as to what checkpoints he's getting, if he's getting any checkpoints here. Because there is the 3 checkpoints in Lost. But there is... I'm looking here, and I don't see it, actually. No, there isn't. Yeah, there's no Lost Kingdom goal besides the 3 checkpoints in Lost. Yeah, he marked that for fun. There has been some discussion in the Discord and in some interviews that I've had of a potential meta of filling in squares that you're not even going for those lines to throw off your opponent. So there is a potential meta going on there. I don't know how well it works out, but it exists. I've heard discussion of, okay? Yes, he can also do that, but no. So he's just going back to Cap Kingdom now, only for the Captain Toad Moon. That's all he's here for. I think it makes them more nervous, honestly, to be closer to the goal than they are. And no, this isn't dumb, because he's doing this as early as possible, and so that he's gonna be able to finish it before leaving Metro. This is insane. He's gonna be able to finish this before beating Mecha Wiggler. Like... He's already got world peace in 3 kingdoms. He's got 9 moons from nuts. I don't know why he didn't mark it. Unless I'm down here. Coming back to Lake Kingdom. Oh no, Lake Kingdom for the first time. Hasn't been here yet. Oh, okay. This trick is not easy. And he finally gets it. Good job there. So that's one way to do that one. So yeah, there's another method I've seen people do, which is if you go above, there's the if you go above, there's the viewfinder that you can capture that instead. Have your Cappy go to the have Cappy home into the viewfinder, and that's actually useful if you want to go get the taxi cab moon as well. For different routes. I believe that all unique moons does that trick. The PogChamp spams are amazing, right? I said PogChamp. I apologize if it sounded like I said PogChamp, but I definitely meant to say PogChamp. Shh. I meant PogChamp. Lego Mario has times in any percent. He has a 119, and he also has a time for Darker Side. I'm not sure how well his Darker Side time is. I did not really look into it too much, but he also does a Darker Side time. And now he's getting 20 moons in Lost Kingdom, Lake Kingdom. I know my words. Potentially. This looks like 20 moons in Lake Kingdom, which would be saying that he's getting row 4. Thank you, Nias. Let's see if IMtendo can get the 2-cycle here now. And finishes up the 2-cycle. I'm sorry, how do I pronounce your name? That's... Oh, okay, so there's... The S isn't on there. Okay, just it's Naya. Okay, cool. Oh, Lego Mario is gonna die here. Ah, so close. As IMtendo is currently finishing out doing Day Metro now, as he is also gonna get some regional coins along the way. Good job there on that kingdom. On that jump. I think he's doing it. I'm not entirely sure. He hasn't really been going for any Captain Toad moons, so it doesn't make sense for him to be doing that. IMtendo just coming down here for 3 regional coins at that bottom wall, coming through here in the route. Oh, I got the Captain Toad and Lost Kingdom. Okay. So that was 2 timer challenges. If I think of the route correctly that he's done. Because he's going to be heading back to Cascade Kingdom next, I believe. Yeah, I'm not sure what IMtendo's going for, but I know for a fact what Lego Mario's going for. Which Lego Mario's going for column 2, row 5, row 3. So, and he's almost done with it actually. It doesn't look like it, but he is. He's got one more moon from Hinar. Once he goes to Cascade, he's gonna be filling out. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't be a good idea. No, he wouldn't be going for bottom right, never mind. He wouldn't be going for that bottom right square. Yeah, row 4, excuse me. And look how smart he is, knowing that the Lake Kingdom moon that he's about to get in Cascade counts as a Lake moon. So when he heads back to Cascade now, he's gonna be getting his 20th, even though he put in 19 right now, but he's gonna have this 20th when he goes to Cascade. So very smart. Although he is. Oh, you're not forced. Okay, I thought you were forced to go into that. Honestly, I would like to say that Lego Mario is winning now, because he just did his route is so next level that I want him to win, kind of. Here's this 3rd timer challenge happening. Like, this is so next level. So he's going for 6 checkpoints in Metro, and then... and 5 Captain Toad moons, and that'll be his 3 lines. Oh, and 25 regional coins in Metro. So he's currently, yeah. So he's got, he's got Cap. He's got Cap. He's about to get Lost Kingdoms. He got Cascades as well. Captain Toad, and he got Wooded Captain Toad. Yeah, he got Wooded Captain Toad. Yeah, IMtendo also is very close to finishing. Also having the same idea, getting that hint art as his 5th moon. And he's needing 5 Captain Toad moons and 110 moons total. Is he coming in here in the end? This isn't GG. This isn't his 5th Captain Toad. This is, I believe, his 2nd or 3rd Captain Toad. This is not quite there. But this is getting very close. But yes, IMtendo seems to be a bit ahead here right now. He's just got some Captain Toad boons to get, and then he'll be done. He's 3 moons away, and he's got I don't know how many Captain Toad moons he's got left. You're not there yet. That's not time. You just marked 110 moons ahead of time. What the heck is going on here? Am I dumb? You don't have 110 moons. You have 108. Yeah, you're only at 108 moons, IMtendo. IMtendo, get in here.
Is I?
It is you. Do you actually have 110 moons?
I do. The two from Hint Arts don't get deposited, so they don't show up on the Odyssey.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
But yeah, there's one more in Lake and one more in Wooded that I need to deposit if it shows 110.
Ah, but it is collected.
For a second when I checked the amount of moons I had in Lake, my heart like skipped a beat because it said 18, but I forgot one was a multi-moon.
Right. So, good job. So you also had some next level routing because you were able to get that in ways that I didn't even see. Like, I didn't even notice that you were that close to a triple bingo until you were right next to it. Just about to get it.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, my route was not the best. This probably could easily have been like a 55 board or something, but I decided, like, I saw 110 moons and I was like, oh, that's not great, because I wanted to finish before, at least in Day Metro. But then I thought, there's gotta be a way I can finish in Day Metro. with this board and getting 110 moons, and it was definitely not the best route. Far from it, actually, but it worked out, I suppose.
Yes, it did. And we also, and yeah, if you can see in chat, people are saying that Lego's route was quite legendary. It's unfortunate that he was not able to get it done in time. As he's now gonna have 2 squares left, he's gonna go for 25 regional points in Metro and 6 checkpoints in Metro. So, yeah, he did some crazy stuff. I don't want to go into it right now. That's more focusing on what you just did. So, are there any squares that you were like on here that you're immediately like, I'm not going for that?
Oddly enough, the World Peace and Three Kingdoms, excluding Cap, Cloud, and Lost, initially I thought, oh, there's no way I'm doing that, but I completely forgot that Lake existed. So it's essentially only one World Peace different from any percent.
Yes.
And of course I wanted to finish in Day Metro, so I just, anything in Seaside or Snow, I was just like, nah, dude, get that out of here.
Right. And we got an hour 3. Do you think that this actually could have been a sub-hour board?
Oh, this definitely could have been a sub-hour board. Even my route probably could have been sub-hour, because I made a lot of mistakes. And I think Lego has a much better route than I did. So I wouldn't be surprised if, with a little bit better execution, you get his route to like a 58 or something.
Right. And I'm also noticing that you marked moon shards in the sand, but didn't go for that. That's
oh yeah,
not fine at all.
Moon shards in the sand and 3 moons in sand I got. That wasn't really part of my route. That's just how bad my route was that there were so many objectives. Only 2 of them were on here, but so many objectives that I got that just were not in my route.
Right. I had also noticed, just a little thing. You got 31 moons in sand, I believe.
I did, yes.
Yeah, your 30th moon was actually answering 5 out of the 6 Sphinx questions, so you did not have to go into that loading zone to get the 31st moon in order to get that square.
Yeah, I just...
But you did
when I went
moon.
into sand...
In retrospect, you did need that moon to get 110 at this point, so...
Yeah, when I got into sand, I saw, you know, I had to get an inverted pyramid anyway, so it was just like any moon that was nearby I was just gonna get. Because I wanted to get 110. 30 moons was just kind of there.
And yeah, Sand Kingdom has so many moons in such a tight spot that you can, yeah, that's a very easy way to get a bunch of them.
Yeah, I think if World Peace and Sand were on there, I probably would have gotten almost 40 in Sands, because it's just, there's so many. So many.
So, yeah, now that we're doing that, I feel like now maybe we can talk about what Lego Mario had decided to do here. So with his route, obviously you weren't watching it, but you see what he's got with the lines going on. So he decided partway through Wooded, well actually he got not all 30 moons in sand, is what happened. He got partially that. And then when he got to Wooded Kingdom, he saw that hint art, and then did partway through a World Peace route run of Wooded Kingdom, and then took the warp painting back to Sand to finish out Sand Kingdom. And then simultaneously while he was doing that, he also had he also took the warp painting in Sand Kingdom to get the checkpoint from that warp paint, to get the checkpoint in Metro. So that he could have one of 6 checkpoints ahead of time already.
Oh, and then he's gonna finish in Night Metro?
I believe he's trying to do that. Yep, he finishes in Night Metro. So, technically, if you go by story, he finished before you, but of course, you were able to finish it out before him.
I was going to do something similar. I was going to come from wooded and then go through a hint art to sand, and then I would get the hint art moon then. I got to lake in the hint art, or not the hint art, but the painting went to freaking luncheon. But yeah, that's. I remembered seeing that in order to get 6 checkpoints in Metro, you need to get the warp painting checkpoint, and then all 5 in Night Metro. So that was pretty clever of him to pull that off.
Yep. So like both of you pulling off a route very quickly and showing that why both of you have up to this race been undefeated in your group. So yeah, Lego Mario now finishing out his triple bingo, so GG to him. I don't believe we have it. I don't know what we have coming up next on this channel. If we need to get out of here right away, then I'll stop this interview, but I'm gonna check the schedule. Nope, we have a bit of time actually. Link to the Past randomizer is going to be on here at 7, but it is 6:18, so we have time. If we could get Lego Mario in here to talk as well, that'd be great. But IMtendo, do you have anything more to say?
Not really, no.
Okay. So, unless I can get Lego Mario in here, I think I'm gonna close it up. Lego Mario in chat, I'm asking, you know, I'll ask you. Oh, you guys think each other's routes are best. That's cute. Okay, now you're both thinking that Lego Mario's route is the best. So yeah, it was just unfortunate execution. But I honestly think that Lego Mario's route might have been able to win if he had perfect execution with it. Not bothering to go for the 2 extra squares, or 2 extra squares that he went for. No, one extra square. I'm done. Perhaps going for a different moon in Sand Kingdom instead of Showdown, Hamburg, and Pyramid. But yeah, GG to both players here. That will bring IMtendo to 3-0 in that group, and 2-1. Both of them guaranteed already to go into bracket stage, bracket. But this is just more deciding on to where in the bracket they will go. Okay. So yeah, GG to both runners, and that is it for Super Mario Odyssey bingos today. But there is, of course, definitely other reasons to stick around Speed Gaming. There is going to be a Link to the Past randomizer on this channel at 7, and one has just started up on Speed Gaming 4. If you don't want to jump into the middle of one. But there is currently ones happening on other channels as well, of course. There is one on Speed Gaming 5 as well, and Speed Gaming 1. So. And also, a Super Mario World randomizer interactive race is just starting up on Speed Gaming 1, actually. So, yeah. That actually sounds like the most interesting thing to do. So, I'm probably going to head over there myself to watch it. So, see you guys later. Thanks for watching.